Hi, Melissa. I hope this finds you well. Here are the few back stretches that you asked for to help you with your low back. All right, so one of them is coming into a seated position. You might want to prop yourself up on a couple of blankets and stick it under your sits bone. That helps raise you up and keeps your spine nice and straight. Let me move this ball. Okay, so you would come into a seated position to begin. You would take a deep breath in, roll those shoulders down and back, right? Open up your chest up a little bit and engage your core. Imagine lifting up from your pelvis like there's a line coming all the way up into the crown of your head. And imagine that line is pulling upward. That's gonna protect your low back. You're gonna take a deep breath in, open up your hands all the way open to a T to the side, and take a deep breath in just as far as you're comfortable, right? If your low back is tight, coming just about up to here is probably the best thing to do. And then take a deep breath and maybe just a little tiny baby back bend here. Inhale, exhale forward to fold. So folding over gently with tented fingertips. Right? We want tented fingertips here. We don't want to fold and roll the back and hunch it. We want to keep a long, straight spine. Long torso, long, keep thinking elongating. And then when you feel comfortable here, you take the deep breath in and you always walk your hands out on the exhale. Hey. Ali, grab that ball away from her, please.
Yep. Get over here.
I gotta stress. Everywhere I turn in here is stress. So this is gonna feel good. So find a quiet spot to do this, because if you tense up, it's not gonna help your low back now. So breathe here. You walked your fingertips out. Take a breath and walk them in. I don't want you twisting yet since your low back is stiff. So just come on up, roll up. So taking that side twist from here is gonna be better for your low back. So take a deep breath in. Raise your arms up and bring it behind your back. Again, tent the fingers, don't stress. And then bring the opposite hand to the opposite knee and open. And make this dynamic. So windmill back around to center. Bring the hand around, open, bring the knee, hand to knee. So a couple more times. Center. And the last time, after you've done it a couple of times, hold it. And breathe into that tight spot that you're feeling. Repeat that again on the other side. So raise the arms up. And you're gonna twist and open. So everything is flowing in a nice, small, easy, flowy kind of motion. And again, bring it forward. So you want to make this dynamic. And again, tent those fingers in the back, open. Look over your shoulder if you can, if it's comfortable. If it's too much strain, just look straight or keep your head straight ahead. One more time. This time we're going to hold it. So open, roll that shoulder open to the back, tent the fingertips, and just breathe into the tight spots. And let it go. All right, so come onto your knees, and cat-cows, probably the most underrated exercise and motion there is. Every physical therapist does this, so cat-cows. Take a deep breath in, and you come into the cow. Exhale, push away, puff the shoulders back. And then you come into that beautiful cat. And keep repeating this. You can do this as many times as you want to where it feels good. Just connect the breath to the movement, right? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep doing those as much as you can, and when you finish with those, you're gonna bring your hands out long. Tuck your toes, pressing into the fingertips and the palms of your hand. Roll the shoulder blades down and back. Tuck the core and lift up to your down dog. Keep your ears level with your biceps here. A lot of people think you have to come all the way through here, and that's actually not good. It's not stable. So you want to stay here. You can walk your toes in just a little bit, right? You can bend your knees a little bit. Just let that stretch happen from the low back all the way up, right? So keep your knees bent a little bit, and then you can play with that by pedaling out the feet and see what feels good for you, okay? This is a great stretch for the back. It's also good for your hammies. If you've been sleeping on the couch, your hamstrings are probably tight. I'm sure you've been curled up. So pedal it out. And then you can come from plank and then back to downward facing dog. So you find what works for you. You want to come back and forth. You can even come back down to table, do a couple cat-cows, and then repeat that. Keep doing those on and off, and let me know if they've helped you at all. They're just quick, easy, non-stressful ways to kind of open up the spine a little bit. And then take yourself into some bridges. When you're done with all of those dynamic movements, always end in bridge. And come back down and then just rest. You always end in that opposition movement. All right, so let me know if this helps you, girlie. And if I could be of any more assistance to you, let me know, okay?